Reimagining Pro Tools as a production suite is about understanding that it's a place where your ideas can be born and developed rather than just a place where you go to finish a record. And for me, when I first started using Pro Tools, that was a huge shift. This is me in 2005 with the very first Mac Mini and the first Inbox One. And this was when I first initially hooked up all of my equipment that I bought. And the Inbox One also came with Pro Tools 6.9.2, many versions ago. And you couldn't tell me this wasn't a state-of-the-art setup for me. And when I first started using Pro Tools, it technically had production features, but honestly, they were very limited. And at that time, particular DAWs like Cubase, Reason, even FL Studio, which was still called Fruity Loops, were more in the pockets of producers at the time. I had to figure out my own way of working, so I built a template that matched how I like to create. That template ended up becoming the foundation for my production career, and I still use this template today. Of course, it's gone through many revisions, but it's truly just a new version of the same exact file. And because everything was happening in Pro Tools, I wasn't just laying down beats. I was also learning how to record, mix, master, and I was able to sharpen every skill within one environment. And that was the essential part of what makes me the producer I am today. Aside from just the quantizing, transposing, and MIDI features, you also have Soundbase for finding sounds, splice integration, and track presets that lets you load up your favorite setups instantly. And this is why I believe today is the best time ever to use Pro Tools as your all-in-one space, with the last leg of the race being learning how to actually produce and create in Pro Tools. It's powerful enough to handle everything from your first spark of an idea, all to the way that it's recorded, polished, and finished. And so in this section, we're gonna approach Pro Tools with this mindset, not just as an engineer's tool, but as a producer's playground.